tepung, celup dengan tepung, makan nasi dengan celup tepung. In no life, bye bye bye. I never see you on that road in the bye 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 bye. I don't wanna die for you, just wanna be in love with you. Hello guys, wait, give me a second, okay? In no life. I'll never see you walk that road and bye 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 bye. I wanna die for you. I don't wanna be in love with you. And it was wanna ain't no lie. Bye 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 bye. I wanna die for you. I wanna be in love with you. Hey, on that road. I'll never see you on that road and bye 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 bye. I don't wanna die for you. I don't wanna be in love with you. Alright, hopefully you guys have a good day. Today we just do the quest story. And maybe, okay, maybe. You know what, let's do the worst quest first before we do the quest story before Natlan. Because my cousin told me, say we need to finish the sum of character story or story quest before we go Natlan. So that sucked, and I don't know if that was the thing, because I thought it's just okay, we done, and let's just do that on other part, I guess. But no, we need to finish some of that thing. So wait, I think Kirara I do not do yet, right? Let me see. I don't want to complete this quest to unlock Sumeru reputation. Just want to get the money. Fontaine. It's been since what's this? So I need to do some quests before I get that. Okay, understandable. This one. Sri Lanka. Let's do Sri Lanka first, okay guys? Ain't no lie, I never see you walk back round and die. By the way, if you guys new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification. If you do that, you will not miss any of my live stream or maybe my video. Alright, what quest that I do not do yet? Hey, it's the monster over there. You know what? Let's use other character. I want to use Rider Shogun, but it's far more, not complete yet. So we're going to use this. In no lie, I never see you on that road in the back. Oh, hey, thank you. All right, let's go here. Oh, I need to go down. It's not the same place that we go. Yeah, weird. Ain't no wrong. It's them again. What now? Well, if it's not the most of the coin with this his cat and little fairy. I think we should probably start this now. Surely it's time that Dark and I drop this rule. In theory, it should all be over now, but I remember hearing that the point of the ceremony was to help people transition from one material to state to others. To bend very well to the title of the Marquis of Carbas once and for all, you can bring things to a close with a touch of formality. As the Nikomata bid farewell to her boots, through the reflection are we wisher to the nature of the true. Well, if it's not the okay, just the same thing. Okay, so I need to go up. In no lie, I never see you walk that road. Bye 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 bye. I don't wanna die for you. Oh, I just need to go there. Okay, I want to see. Okay, what should I do? I just need to return the key. I'm stupid. Investigation. Alright, done. So let's talk to them. Well, it's not the... oh, it's the same thing. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's all. Oh, wait, hold up. I do not do this after we done, you know, the quest of it. Eh. I don't know. I don't realize that. I thought, okay, we finished, we done, and no more that. Maybe I'm stupid. Alright, anyway, let's go here. Hey, it's little Paimon. So this is where the relics was keeping. These footprints are messy. Perhaps in driving the dragon way, we also draw into the rage. That dragon is actually the story prince. Can such a thing be unexpected? At this time I was too panicked, and so I just gave the order to drive him away. Had we the chance to calmly speak with one another, perhaps. Never mind. What done is done. We must focus the problem in hand. As for the dragon, once our problem has been resolved, I shall visit him personally. Now let's focus the relics. Wait, hold up. I already done this, right? The line, just a hope and step away. But you correctly release seal nameless. Wait, hold up. I think we done this. But because I'm, you know, go far away, then we do not do that. Right? I don't remember. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Anyway. Perhaps this Florisian flower over there could be do some use. Do I need to do like this? Yep. One and the two and the three. I expect you be able to judge the wind correctly. Accurate. If you was flying squirrel like I am, navigating those winds certain will pose you no challenge of that I certain. Paimon and natural when it's come to fly. Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. Because you two are the most guardian like a candidates I ever see. Then let us continue. The currency wing are just right. No problem. Paimon, everything going great. Maybe we the guardian that Her Highness has been looking for. Your Highness was outstanding too. Thank you for your kind words. I had in fact passed the trail many times before the dragon that showed the scary sight. Purely in terms of flying ability, I'm confident that no other squad is my equal. previous candidates found even the first few stages too difficult. But if your highness already passed trial, how come you do not take a relics? Unfortunately, the relic has yet annoying me. So even the guy required the relics and enlargement, whatever the word, that I do not know. Perhaps I thought it's true I did pass the trail. Surely there are hiding stage. All I know is the relic has ever lived up for me. But you not only have you come precisely at our kingdom, our hours of need, but your capability are undeniable. That is why I believe you will earn the relic acknowledgement. Let us continue the final stage of the trial away. Okay. Oh hello, what's this? Anyone help! Lisa! Who is this? Lisa! Hey, it's a little cute musketeer. Thank you very much. Oh, no. We've been stuck down here for a long time. Ah, cute. So where's my prison? Oh, thank you. Oh, a giant shadow suddenly appeared us. It was terrifying. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, goodbye then. So now we just need to meet our highness. Okay. Nice. This one I need to hit correctly. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's monster! Can I remove them? Glory! You to force. I assume. Ow! Okay, that's right.
Into the shadows.
Truly, you both are a respectable skill. Some wrong is a fusion flower. Very well, then I shall complete the part of my own. Your Highness, are you okay? Please stay, what? There we go. Next we must accept the relic's judgment. Oh, it's that thing. You are unworthy this place. Fuck off. Imagine he said that. We pass through garden now, so let's this relic used to acknowledging new guardian. Huh? There's something cursed onto it. Let's a line of text. Maybe let Paimon take a close. Story follow rule unfolding in circling path, but it should follow it on close. Paimon do not get. Do you get? Probably is roundabout way cheer us on. Those words has also been there. Even I do not know their origin. I sense that they may hold some great significance for kingdom, but I have yet to grasp their mind. Whenever in the case give your performance in trial, you are undoubtedly the most suitable candidate for the title of guardian that I ever met. Your ability and judgment are beyond question. Make you at the time like this truly blessing for our kingdom. Now that we have retrieved the relics, we may hold the ceremony right away. I'm fully confident that your courage and ability will be will have won you the respect you felt in me, Your Highness. It was nothing. We're just glad we could help you, Your Highness. Whoa, this you guys get here. Paimon do not even notice you're right. Well, we fell over, of course. We were among of the best flyers around when we were young, you know. How else will we have been able to serve the princess? Never judge school by its appearance. Yeah. Well, I never a visitor turned up at our time of crisis. Guardian emerging from the trial victorious and the relics in our position instead and unharmed. Your Highness, everything is excellent as the legends say. It seems like our kingdom finally future to look forward to. We shall find ours soon enough. Now please, place your hand up the relics and let the light up and complain that you are the herald from Hellsing Force, the guardian of the kingdom. Do you think it's not right enough? Let's take a look. Maybe it's been there so long that you just cannot light up anymore. Kind of like some how candles that been flying around too long won't be burned very brightly. How could that be? Or the detail match, yet the ray still. Your Highness, whenever in the case, at least the ray is our hand, even if our guess has failed to be acknowledgement by. No. Your Highness, place the relay to one side. In my is my kingdom for which the challenge has come. Therefore, is I who must acknowledge them. Your Highness, but no ruler of our kingdom has ever taken it up themselves to acknowledge a guardian. Then let us create a precedent for future rule to follow. Me and Paimon come. As a princess of kingdom of breeze and bliss, I hereby declare, me and Paimon shall henceforth be recognized as the kingdom paladins of breeze and bell. As you serve, Your Highness. Hooray! Paladin of Breeze and Bell. Just a cool title, definitely cooler than just being any old guardian. But surely that mean we still have not found our guardian. And if that is so, then we'll not be able to fulfill our calling. And if we cannot fulfill our calling, we no longer have future to look forward to, just like the kingdom that come before us. Fear not, I will find a way. You have my soul, my thank you, paladin. I will indeed need your help, but first I will need to pull the piece of this puzzle together. After some time has passed, please return to my kingdom to meet me when the time is night. We shall set the four in search of kingdom future together. Ah, that's a good. Hey, we get riches. Nice.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Okay, one down. Let's see, there any like you know. Okay, no. I think. Alright, we done that, so it should be no more the thingy. But my Highness, Your Highness, how about them? How about your mother? I don't give a fuck. Wait, is that me? I already done the log. Should be right. Yeah, commercial. Done. Easy. Alright, let's go to the mustache, guys. Wait, hold up. Navi has all right. Yes, I done so. So the last one is the big sword. I see. Should we do it? I mean, this one I already done it.
Add astra.
Thank you for completing.
Add astra. Thank you for completing.
Okay, we have one event that attained the highest score 2 reason. It's not enough. I mean, this one is just a little bit close. Yeah, I think we should do that once. I mean, it's free Primogen, no, you know. Oh. Sorry, round 1. Only 9 more days before we get that thing. And then we got 5.0 Natlan coming soon. Okay, this one I need to do it properly. So the third one is ice. Second one is like ice too. So Gummy is not good to do this one. So this one is ice, right? Oh god. Then we should do this. Hold up. Let me see. Okay, ice, water, this one water and ice. So we can do like this and this. No, this. This and this cookie. I think this will be good. Ain't no lie, I never see you walk that wrong and bye 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 bye. I don't wanna die for you, I just wanna be in love with you. And now it's in ain't no lie. Bye bye bye. Alright, should be okay now. Okay guys, as always, Bismillah.
I will have order.
Let my name echo in song. This is where you fall.
Ah, dang it.
Everybody,
I messed up.
Order guide you.
Order got you.
Rise.
time to shine. Strike a pose. Witness my rise. Overrule.
Oh, motherfuckers.
Quake.
I'm going in. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song. This is where laid bare. The heart. Now it's.
Let's do it again. Hello there, Shershi. Welcome to the stream. I messed up. There we go.
Overrule. Time to shine.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Come on.
This is order.
Let the world collide!
Everlasting as the moon, laid bare.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Everybody stand back!
I will have order. Rise!
Transfixed. Witness my rise. Overruled.
The hell? Oh, so close. You do not pronounce my name correctly. Oh, really? Shirshiti. Wow, what a good name. But sorry, I don't know how to pronounce correctly. But are you sure it's Shirishiti? Are you sure? Well, I'm say correct.
Can't handle your drink? Huh? You're toast! A proper send-off from the Stina with love. This one's got your name on it. Ha! Watch out! Ha! Coming at ya! A proper send-off!
Whoa, sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry if I pronounce wrong.
Hiya! Hiya!
There is no escape.
Ha-ha! Attack! Look at you, Blue Tail, shaking ass! Watch out! Ha! Ah! Coming at ya!
Torn to oblivion.
I mean, 40,000 is not bad.
Shine down.
Eat this! Fire! Well, with rocks. Hey there! Ah! Coming at ya! Ha-ha! Ah!
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Date Shirlisty. Alright. Am I saying it right? Shirlisty. I think I pronounced correct, I guess. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, okay?
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis. Yeah!
Moving.
You can't run! Punishment! Stand clear!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight into the shadows.
Absorption test! Go! Yeah!
Ready.
Stand clear! Swirl! Mark 2! Shiver! Fly! Ride this on your side!
Time to testify.
Too hot to handle. Damn. Finally! Holy crap!
Animal test 6308. Judgment!
Okay, at least I get 2. Can you show team stat? Sure, why not? Sure, I can do that. Let me do this. Hold up. One of my team for the best one I ever done is my Alakino stat, I would say. First, I will show you my servers. So I use her, of course, artifact. Her artifact, the what's it called again? Hermit of Hermit, wish. So this is a stat. Oh, sorry, this one stat. Yeah, I do it like 57 crit rate and 173 crit damage. It's not that good and it's not that bad too, but you know, I try to improve more for her to get at least, I would say 20, not 20, I mean 16%, and at least get like maybe 190 crit damage if I can get that. But you know, it's still need to improve. For my Cole is nothing much. I still in progress on her. Yeah, it's not that very good. 200 and elemental mastery for reaction, that very good. With a crit rate very low, 16, and crit damage 67. But she has some, you know, energy recharge for herself. Diona, one of my healer I like. 12 crit rate and 107 crit damage, and a lot of not HP, I mean EM 172 with a very high energy recharge, I would say, and some, you know, that queen is slayed. Thank you, girl. Xinchu or Xinchao, crit rate 20% and crit damage 99%. Elemental EM is not that great. Energy recharge is very good, especially when you know to do close range skill. Very good. For my Navia, yeah, this one is kind of bad because I always get EM on her for no reason, even though she is literally Geo. How long you been playing? I would say I start playing last year. Like, I think I played over almost 2 years, I would say. I start playing like when Simiru already came out. Yeah, Simiru already came out, so that time I think like 4.2 or 3.7 or 9, I don't know, I don't remember. Somewhere around like that, you know, almost 2 years, I would say. My Navia 125. I mean, can improve more if only I can change the EM for very good stat on her, but I will try to get her artifact later on. For my Verena, I get 87 crit rate and 135 crit damage to all. Yeah, it's kinda disgusting when I have EM on Navia. To all players, I don't know about that. 158 ninja recharge is very good. The balance of this, I would say okay, but can, you know, get more improvement. And lastly, my Alakino, my mommy, if I precisely my wife. So her stat is 54 crit rate with literally 240 crit damage I make. The problem is energy recharge is not that, you know, good. It's kind of hard to especially when you try to, you know, use her ultimate on to get more heal. So I need to play more, be careful on her. If you want to know why I use for Alakino artifact, literally I use this, the Martial Hunter, because the reason I choose this, I have Furina on her team, so every time I get heal or, you know, use when Furina use his skill, her skill that drop my health, I will get like 12% crit rate, so I get like literally 36. When I get 36, this one I'll literally get 90% crit rate, so that's very good on her. Thank you for the compliment. Okay. and you know, other character like my own self. It's very good too, I would say. 51 out of crit rate and 140 crit damage with 100%, 100 EM with some very good energy recharge, I would say. I don't use him a lot, but I use him on my chlorine. If you guys want to see the teams I built, so talent individual, oh, talents. Well, most of them is literally around, yeah, like 7 or 6. This one is 6, 7, 6 for my Alekino. For my Farina, 166 for now. Navia 466 because we literally use her, you know, a lot basic attack when waiting for the skill one, so it makes sense. Glory. Oops, sorry. 254. Still, you know, I need a lot more days to get. You sound like you're in high school. Actually, I'm not in high school. I'm at my parents' house. And also, university. I'm literally done practical. I mean, almost to graduate, I would say. But yeah, I kind of sound like, you know, high school person, I would say. Yeah. Anyway, let's do the story quest, because my cousin told me that you need to not complete all of it, but some of them. I don't know why the Hoyos need to do that, but let's do Kazuha. Alright, let's go to Raiden Shogun. First name. What name? What do you mean?
You can't run.
To the very finally, no.
Stop it, you little monkey. It's cute though. Thank you, I guess. Hello.
It's been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma.
You can say that.
So many things have happened since then.
As if in the blink of eyes.
Yeah, we've definitely made some progress on our journey. So, where should we go today?
Wait a wait, hold up, I'm cracking myself. My voice cracking. Wait a minute.
Huh? What's up?
I don't know what that means. Sorry. Is that Kazuha? Be careful. What was that?
Hey, what the heck was that for?
Holy crap! Nice soul.
Doesn't want to talk, huh?
Ah! Oh
Alright,
shit!
let's convince him to calm down a little.
Everlasting as the moon.
Sheesh.
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all.
Yes. Why? What you ask?
Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them.
Yeah, true.
No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's dangerous.
I mean, the sword is kind of badass though. I want that.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha? He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animal vision.
Why are you looking for him?
That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
Alright. Ta-da! Oh, sorry. Oh, my throat.
This guy's problem. Coming around here waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Seems like a real nutcase. Well, one thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything about Kazuha.
I could not agree more.
Right? Paimon has a feeling, though, that even if this guy gets to challenge Kazuha to a duel, he won't be able to beat him. Anyway, just to be on the safe side, we should go find Kazuha right away and tell him to watch his back.
Actually, I have a hunch.
Oh? What kind of hunch?
Oh, sorry. Oh, that broke. I think this guy may have special connection to Kazuha.
A special connection? You mean beyond already knowing each other?
I feel like their fighting style are kind of similar.
Yeah, maybe a little. But then again, most people look pretty much the same once they start fighting, so that doesn't really prove anything. Anyway, there's no time to lose. Let's go tell Kazuha so we won't get into any danger.
I will agree that
Paimon
one.
heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him there.
By the way, guys, if you guys new here, make sure to like, subscribe, okay? Kazuha, my little boy, where are you? 400 way, okay. Hope you have a good stream, but I need to study. I see. Oh, really? It's okay, my boy or girl. If you have time or feel stressed, just come to my stream, you know, have fun. And I literally will scream at your face for 24 hours. Just kidding. But hopefully you know, study well, okay? And have a good life and day. Wait, hold up. I think we should play Inazuma, you know? I mean, when I play Arakino or Navia, I'm literally instant kill everybody. At least let's have fun with Riding Shogun a little bit. Kazuha, where are you?
Hey! Hello? Do you know where Kazuha is?
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all. Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inazumans, all of them wanting to know about Kazuha. If it's because of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention. Kazuha keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Oh, so you still don't know what he did?
I've heard bits and pieces. Something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi.
Oh yeah, that's why I remember that.
Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be?
You could compare it to the technique beyond Beidou used to strike down
Really?
his.
Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense. In that case, his newfound stardom is well deserved. He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryou Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him. I thought they'd come to arrest him at first. Turns out they couldn't have been friendlier to him. Seems like they really respect the guy.
Just a little while ago, this would have been completely unimaginable.
That Shogunate probably want to show some goodwill.
Thank you. Guess we'll go pay a visit to the Tenryou Commission.
All right then. I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
Yeah.
With all this going on, I sure hope no one tries to sneak onto the ship.
Yeah, better do that, because when someone literally came at you and then sneaking back for to see, oh my god, it's Kazuha with two visions suddenly. I mean, it's kind of, I think Kazuha the only person get two vision for a while, like not like 2 or 3 days, like for a couple times before he left. But it's kind of impressed, I would say so, because most of character in Genshin, they do not have second vision, especially when in story they'll probably not get any of that. But because of him able to awaken in one of his friends vision, it's kind of impressed, Alright, let's try to get some artifact for my lyric.
Strike pose! Let the world come alive! Judgment! Lights out! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Laid bare. Witness my rise.
Boom. Aw man, not that.
Can't run!
Transfixed.
Oh whoa. Really, my dude?
The show begins!
Oh, disgusting, disgusting. Oh, hey, yo. I mean, that's kind of good though. Hey, yo, what the fuck? What the man? Hold up. Hey, yo, what the? Ooh, but I need to exchange with electro damage on that. Oof. But attack though, not get me wrong, Bismillah. Attack HP, I would take that. If this give me crit damage a lot, I mean compared to this one much better, especially you get this. But I mean we can use that for other person, am I right?
Judgment! Hit! Shiver! Time to shine!
Ouch.
Laid bare.
Looks like overtime today. Yeah! So everybody stand back!
Everlasting as the moon.
How brilliant! disgusting. The fuck was that, man?
Transfixed. Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. Punishment. Judgment.
Okay, let's attack this bitch. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, okay, that's gonna hurt.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
You can't run! Laid bare.
Bro, have a literally short range. What the? Really, man? Disgusting. Elemental mastery with this. I mean, nah, I guess.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Mystery.
Shower me with praise. Let rhyming
Ow, what the fuck was that damage, man?
Transfixed. You can't run!
Holy crap, that's hurt. It hurts.
Ah. The show begins.
Here's something good. Disgusting. Disgusting too. You know what? Let's see. This. Where is it? This one. Not this one. This one. Please, something good, man. Something good. Crit rate, okay. I take that. Crit rate. What else that I can exchange for you? You can go. Yeah, you can just go. Crit damage? HP, okay, this one is bad. I can feel it, this one is bad. But I think I will stick this around a little bit.
What a nuisance.
Anyway, oh, sorry. Let's go back to this. I just want to get the very good artifact for my Raiden Shogun. Come on, man. Wait, hold on. Come on, hurry up. Aha! Disgusting. Very disgusting. Disgusting. I mean, this one can hold for a while. I don't know about that. This one disgusting. Same. Alright, that's it, what we can get. Please something good, Fuck. I mean, we literally need an energy recharge more, right? Let's see how much we can get for this one. This one I get attack, you know, some okay crit damage, very good crit damage I would say. Oh yeah, I just realized something. I have this, right? Only level 4. I mean, I just get defense more. That's all. Alright, great. I mean, this one has a change on it. Crit rate, if I get crit rate, right? So my crit rate a little bit higher, but my crit damage probably will be low. So it will be 7, right? 7 for if I can get 7 3 times in a row on crit damage, so I can get 40, 21 and 28. If only that can happen. I don't want to risk in, convert all this to that. It will be somehow of a cursement for that. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, attack that people. Assalamualaikum, are you here? Kazuha-chan, Kazuha-ku, are you here? It's me, the traveler.
It's you.
Yes, me.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation. We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been granted the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes, and for that, I'm deeply grateful. The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaidahara name. Regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed?
I forgot.
In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the Shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the Almighty Shogun. The Kaidahara clan belonged to this class. But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. Both the Kaidahara and Kamisato clans were held accountable for lax oversight and entered a period of great turmoil. We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui. Attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaidahara clans was neither proper nor just. Considering Mr. Kaidahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the Almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievements, but also receive recompense for the excessive punishment borne by his clan in the past. In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters. We trust you can understand why this was necessary.
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive the goodwill of the Almighty Shogun, and the Shogunate at large. However, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. We seek only to correct a past injustice. With the Kaidahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaidaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end. You will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City, with the Almighty Shogun's blessing and full support of the Shogunate.
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode. Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaidahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood. I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
I sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently circulating through the populace will disappear.
Malicious rumors? All we heard on the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaidahara Kazuha in town.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaidahara really parried the Shogun's strike.
Yeah.
Also, eyewitnesses saw him
no
using the power
way
of
he can
Electro
do
in
it.
addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaidahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
What? But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding two elements at once is a more inconceivable notion still.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion, no matter whether it brings suspicion or stardom my way. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation will blow over more quickly.
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands to benefit all of us.
Please allow me some time to consider. In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what brings the two of you here?
I wonder, Arthur.
We nearly forgot about the most important thing.
You and promote content that attack from outside
Why
town.
would such a dangerous individual be looking for me?
Do you have any siblings? Yeah.
No. This puzzles me as much as it does you. My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for blade testing. We undergo rigorous training to standardize every motion the blade is put through, so that each can be fairly assessed for quality. Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaedehara sword art, focused on blade testing, but with a full repertoire of combat forms. Those forms are quite different from the more practical ones typically used by samurai in battle. So it's hard to imagine that the similarity you speak of was coincidence alone.
All the more reason to watch your back. This guy was a serious nutcase.
Indeed. He sounds highly aggressive. Anyone he targets is at risk of serious injury, or worse.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer. I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked him, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Very well.
Thank you,
Please stay
Reza.
safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
Don't worry, I bring Rider Shogun on
The
too.
detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
Please, be careful.
Careful though in the writing. I think Cookie need more EM and HP because right now she in trouble. In a monster increment must read it. Hey, that's kinda cool. What do you need for that? Man, my voice literally cracking over time. The fuck? A lot of stuff, I see. Do 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 do.
Hey there! We'd like to ask you a quick question. Do you know if anyone around here has been looking for him? For Kaedehara Kazuha, we mean.
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaedehara. I've heard a lot about you. It is an honor to finally meet you today.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any help you can offer.
Oh? You were targeted in an assault? Let me think. I can't seem to recall anything of immediate interest. Mr. Kaedehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him. To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaedehara's personal information. Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want. If these were more legitimate commissions, Sango would have snapped them up in an instant.
Millions?
Dang.
Mora? Whoa! Oh, wait. Even at that price, you probably still shouldn't.
Yeah,
Accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
I mean, who's going to do that?
No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it.
Yeah, true. A hero!
Sorry, I got a little off topic. What I'm really trying to say is, it doesn't surprise me that a complete stranger is looking for Mr. Kaedehara. But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an assault.
Then let's put that connection aside for now. Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently that stand out as particularly unusual? The Tenryou Commission had very few leads. I thought you might have some information from different sources.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out in the streets. But typically, it's only the most trivial events that manage to escape their attention. If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault, in which case the Tenryou Commission would absolutely get involved.
That does make sense. Uh-oh. Looks like the trail's already run cold.
I still find it difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere. Few people possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the first person he targeted, someone is certain to have been hurt by now.
Is this your way to give a praise? It's also not easy for me to fight him, so...
I am well aware of your talents. There is no need to be humble around me. In fact, I'm quite relieved that you were the one he targeted.
Dang.
It would cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor victim, this would be a completely senseless crime.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaedehara. Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty Shogun.
You flatter me. Truth be told, I don't know quite what came over me in that moment.
You are much too humble. Don't worry, I completely understand your concerns. I will try my best to gather whatever leads I can for you.
Thank you.
Actually, there was one strange incident over the last few days. It doesn't involve an attack, though. Let me tell you about it just in case.
Sure. During times like this, the more information we have, the better.
All right then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same time. One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the Amenoma clan.
Amenoma. Now there's a familiar name.
Right. Yuya is the nephew of Amenoma Togo, the owner of Amenoma Smithy.
Okay.
2 grown men going missing at the same time. Their cases are likely connected, but I don't know much in the way of details. I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled with the blade. Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
Understood, though it seems highly unlikely to me. I neither know this man, nor do I have any idea why he may wish to attack me.
We will investigate both incidents at the same time.
Can't hurt. We never know what we might find out along the way.
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by making some inquiries at the Amenoma Smithy.
Sounds good. All the best with your investigation. I'll get moving shortly myself.
Hello there, mister. Oh. Hello there, mister.
Ah, if it isn't Kaedehara Kazuha. What brings you here today?
Death.
Huh? You two know each other?
Yes, the Kaedehara and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden Gokaden. Historically, there have always been deep links between the 2 clans. After I returned to Inazuma, I visited Mr. Amenoma to pay my respects.
Raiden Gokaden.
Let me quickly explain. The Raiden Gokaden was the collective term for the 5 most acclaimed bladesmithing arts in Inazuma. The techniques of blade making were personally bequeathed to the Raiden Gokaden by the almighty Shogun, and over time, further honed and enhanced by the most talented craftsmen. Unfortunately, a series of events led to the gradual decline of many clans in the bladesmithing trade. Today, only the Amenoma clan has kept its art alive.
So sad.
It is a great pity indeed. In the old days, we each had our specialties. And just as iron sharpens iron, so too did we learn much from each other.
But no.
As an example, the Amenoma art strives to emulate the abiding patience and determination of water, as it turns stone to sand.
Impressive.
There is nothing mystical to our work. There is only practice, day in and day out, until both body and mind have memorized the craft, turning each motion of every technique into an intrinsic part of the bladesmith's life. As for the art of the Kaedehara clan, I believe it's called the Ishin art.
That's right. Ishin art strives for complete harmony between blade and mind from the moment that forging begins. For only a blade thus forged can capture and convey its maker's thoughts and feelings, and eventually become an extension of its wielder's will.
Indeed. Most samurai choose their blades, but an Ishin blade chooses its owner. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin blade. It gladdens my heart to see that although the Kaedehara clan has fallen on hard times, its ideals and virtues are alive and well.
You overestimate me. My actions are guided by my own personal sentiments, not by any noble aspirations on behalf of my clan. But let's get back on topic. The purpose of our visit today is to gather some information on your missing nephew. We hope to assist with the investigation. It may turn out that this case is connected to another we are pursuing.
Ah, yes. My nephew. I reported the case to the Tenryou Commission, but I haven't heard anything back so far. He didn't say a word before he left, which is very unlike him. I'm still completely at a loss on what to make of it.
So he possessed the
But I've done
power.
what I can so far. Worrying is futile. All I can do now is wait for the news from the Tenryou Commission.
We heard that there was a collector involved in the disappearance too. Know anything about that?
Yes. On the morning that Yuya went missing, he gave me a very cryptic look and said that he was going to give me a great gift. I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato after that. The next thing I heard was that a fire had broken out at the warehouse, and neither of them came back.
A fire.
Yes. Strange, isn't it? I wonder what could have caused it. Unfortunately, there was very little evidence left behind, so nobody knows what really happened.
Do you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have wanted to give you?
If I had to guess, it must have been some kind of rare weapon. Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hopes up. He's never been particularly interested in blade forging, but has always had a fondness for blade testing, and can sense even the most minute differences in blade quality.
Damn.
He is extraordinarily talented in martial arts, particularly when it comes to the art of the sword.
Hello there, ha ha ha, welcome to the stream.
Truth be told, we have some information that you may find to be objectionable. The person we are looking for, he attacked this friend of mine. Based on the evidence we have gathered so far, only Yuya seems to match the suspect's profile.
What? No. Absolutely impossible. Yuya is not that kind of person.
Aww.
He is humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. He has never gotten into a fight before.
Is that so?
Yes. If there's one thing I can say for certain, it's that Yuya would never draw his blade without a very good reason. But, with that said, it's equally out of character for him to just disappear with neither farewell nor fair warning. I also cannot know what course of action he might be capable of if coerced or otherwise compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me. Anyway, should you find him, please let me know as soon as possible.
Don't worry, you have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think Yuya was the one who attacked us as well.
We still need to get the info for the Nagato family.
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when the two men met each other. Let's pay a visit to the Nagato household.
Alright, so not his nephew doing this.
Growing up, Yuya never caused anyone any trouble. What could have happened to him?
Let me just broken heart, you know. Can you feel my heart? Down, 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 down. Imagine the reason he attacked because broken heart. Can you see the silence? Can you see the dark? Can you see the broken? Can you feel? Can you feel my heart? Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Hello, Nagato.
I'm very sorry, but we cannot afford to pay what we owe right now. My husband has gone missing, and I'm still trying to find him.
Oh.
No, you misunderstand us. We are here to help with the investigation. We'd like to ask you some questions about Mr. Nagato's disappearance, if we may.
Ah, I see. I thought the debt collectors had come to visit again.
Imagine that collector said, you know what? You can pay with your body, you know, have fun. 5 people.
I'm sorry you have to see me in this dreadful state. Has some new information come out? Do you know where he's gone?
I'm afraid we don't have any new information at the moment. We're still trying to find out as much as we can to inform our search. With this in mind, can we perhaps ask some questions about your family's current situation?
For example, Paimon's struggling to understand why a collector would be strapped for Mora.
That's a long story. Ever since I've known him, he's been an avid collector of all sorts of things. He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me. I knew nothing about the items myself, but seeing how enthusiastic and excited they made him, I was happy to believe that they were just extremely important to him. Everything was fine when we first got married, but as time went by, things changed for the worse.
Aww.
Uh-oh, what happened?
He lost his sense of restraint. He started buying more and more things, and even resorted to borrowing money just so he could pay for them. Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. It was awful. There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse, admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house. He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even touch them. Just sat there staring at them like he was in a trance.
I mean, that's a good husband, I would say.
I'm happy he has a hobby, and I'm willing to support him. But making ends meet has to come first.
Yeah.
I've tried talking to him about it so many times, but he never listens. On the last day that I saw him, I gave him an ultimatum. I said, if he refused to sell his collectibles and pay off his debts, I would divorce him and take the children with me.
Whoa!
I mean, you know, it's his fault, I would say. I mean, I would do it, you know, if my wife do something like that. You know, borrow money for buy something at the time, do not pay it. Bitch, you get out for me. I mean, yeah, I use, you know, I borrow money. I use Shopee Pay Later to buy something expensive, but I at least pay back.
And that led to an argument.
Actually, it didn't. Generally, he's a quiet man who likes to go with the flow. On most things, he leaves the decision-making to me.
Damn.
You must understand, I never would have dreamed of threatening him with divorce if the debts hadn't pushed our family to the brink.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of sad though.
After I said those words, he froze and was silent for a long time. When he finally spoke, he awkwardly mumbled that he would pick out a few items to sell. His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family?
You did the right thing.
Had I not indulged his bad habits, we wouldn't have found ourselves in such a predicament. And I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone missing.
I see. I understand. Ame no Mayuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato. During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both men disappeared.
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price. But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard to imagine him getting into a fierce argument.
Maybe he was feeling the pressure from the debts?
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts. Even though I'm still a little mad at him, we're a family, and I want us to face our family's crisis together.
Yeah.
As long as he's willing to turn over a new leaf, I know we can work things out.
Please don't get upset. There could be more to this situation than meets the eye.
If
Collecting things is a habit that Mr. Nagato had his whole life, it is quite unusual for this habit to change so drastically over a short period. But the information we gathered from the other side suggests Ame no Mayuya is also a mild-mannered man who would not be likely to start an argument. This situation is getting a little confusing.
A little confusing?
More like
completely mystifying.
Let's try a change of scenery and see if we can piece together what we've learned. Rest assured, we'll notify you if we find anything.
Yeah, this Samura.
Thank you so much. I just want him to come home.
Okay, Tata. I mean, this is a good woman. Go to sleep. No, I would not. Also, it's a morning, okay?
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the sales meeting between the two men was somehow the catalyst for their disappearance. The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery. Do you have any thoughts?
Okay, so the Yuha claim, the Smith, his nephew is a good guy and would never do argument. Meanwhile, for the husband of Nagato, tried to sell his collecting item stuff to him. So when we first met with the nephew, we saw a very good store that some have an aura on it, and talking weird a little bit about that, like, are you the Kazuha stuff? And then when he attacked, he see us that we do not have vision and try to go away like nothing happened. So I assume the husband of Nagato tried to sell for him, and when that's happening, something in the middle of that scene that made the warehouse burn, that made both of them disappear by any chance. So there might be a ghost. Yeah. I don't know. The fire one is a little bit complicated to understand it, but the two POV of them literally just want to buy and sell. That's all. So there must be happen before. I mean during the selling stuff, the selling item that time. Maybe the soul catch on fire or anything. I don't know. Stop yapping. No!
Maybe someone accidentally knocked over an oil
Hey,
lamp
change your voice
and-
over Paimon dialogue with your voice. Stop yapping. Oh wait. Okay, I try. Hey, well, Paimon was thinking that maybe someone accidentally knocked over the oil lamps and
Nope,
you know.
never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
There must be an argument during the sale. Perhaps the fire was delivery using to hide the truth. We're still missing a crucial information.
An interesting explanation. I was also considering this possibility. Amenoma Yuya is an expert on swords. He could have noticed some problematic details about Mr. Nagato's collectibles. Maybe he recognized a blade as a fake, or a well-known stolen item. Either way, after arguing about it, the two men agreed to hide the truth of this matter. They thought a fire would destroy everything. But then the Tenryou Commission began investigating and uncovered some incriminating details, so they fled to protect their secrets. But it's a far-fetched theory. I can't imagine how they would have been able to reach an agreement.
Yeah.
One fact that I keep coming back to is that Amenoma Yuya is polite and well-mannered, while Mr. Nagato is introverted and passive. Neither seems like the type of person who is inclined towards initiating conflict. Mr. Nagato, being heavily in debt, is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear after the fire. The more I ponder it, the more puzzling it becomes. Just what could have happened there?
They also, this also does not seem connected to the case of the attacker.
Although the time frame seems to broadly match, no other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together. Amenoma Yuya lacks a key distinguishing feature of the attacker, namely that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
Darn! We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose chase.
Darn, we thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like we will ghost chase. Well, hey, Kirara, is that Kirara?
Let's keep going, since we've come this far. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go now?
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse. There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence.
Bro, Kirara is here, man. Hey, the fuck? What? Huh? Excuse me, Kirara, why are you here? This weird. Hello.
Hey there. It's good to see you again.
About your clothes.
Pretty amazing, right? I never thought I'd be able to keep this outfit in the real world. I really like the texture too. It feels so nice against my skin. Still, not the best thing to wear when I'm out on a delivery. Something about running around carrying a parcel when I'm dressed like this seems to make everyone suspicious.
I can see all the
time.
time.
The Millilith, and so on. They always stop me and interrogate me on the spot. Guess I'll just have to switch back to my old outfit when I'm on the job.
I mean, it looks nice on her. Let me see. Oh yes, really nice. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. About the recent adventure.
Oh, it was fantastic! A magical world full of things I'd never seen before. Great scenery, really friendly people. Oh, and I also took a trip back to the Forest of Blessings after we parted ways. Grandpa Almond introduced me to everyone in the forest and reassured them that I wouldn't scratch anything. I made sure to fully retract my claws while I was there. I didn't want to find out how they'd react to seeing them. With this adventure under my belt, I can turn the tables on my grandma.
It's
my turn to tell her some stories. After peace returned to Simulanka, a lot of people started saying they wanted to pay a visit to the world beyond. But they're a little worried about whether it's safe or not. If any of them do visit Teyvat, I'd love to be their guide. I could even use my delivery box to take them around. If anyone understands the joy of seeing new things, it's me. Sure thing. It's always a pleasure adventuring with you guys. I had so much fun.
You know what, Dot? You're so fucking noisy. Die! Die now, you son of a bitch! Come here, you little shit! Yeah, run! What? Try your cum? No thanks. Oh wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. Please, give me level 2. I just need this 2 only. Hold up guys, hold up, give me a 1 minute. I just need that 2. Fast. Please, I just need what fish again? The yellow, right? The yellow one. Yes, I need the yellow one, please. Oh shit! I need a yellow. I say yellow. Hold up. Is the yellow fish?
No purpose whatsoever.
Motherfuckers.
So close, so close. Stay cool. Whew, that was a tough fight.
I need yellow fish. Yeah, then give me some random pink fish. Dang it. That would be annoying one to catch.
Wait. I hear something ominous in the wind.
Oh, this must be another one of those sounds that only you can hear. As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament, so...
I will calm you.
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound. It's right around here somewhere.
But there's nothing here.
It's
Underground.
gone now, but I can still sense the direction it left in. It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma. The remnants of the Tatarigami. Indeed. But this unexpected spring of inauspicious energy may prove to be of benefit to our investigation. We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
Nah, just rush and kill that bastard.
Huh. So it's an underground warehouse.
The force is definitely coming from down below. The source of the Tatarigami energy has long since left this place, but the residue it left behind still hasn't dissipated completely. Judging from the concentration, I would have to conclude that the Tatarigami source resided here for a very long time.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by himself a lot.
It could well be that he was already under the influence of Tatarigami energy.
Surely someone will have noticed.
From what I've been told, Tatarigami does not turn all upon whom it preys into violent monsters, but most will develop a stubborn streak upon being exposed to the Tatarigami's unfulfilled will. Their interests become fanatical obsessions.
Oh, it's the same with his
Mr.
husband.
Nagato had an
Her
interest
husband.
in collecting to begin with. The influence of Tatarigami could explain why he became an obsessive hoarder, amassing more and more possessions, even as he put himself in grave debt.
So what should we do now? Go down and take a look?
Yeah, what else?
Step back. I'll open the door and take a look inside. If we don't open this door, we can move no closer to the truth. You needn't worry. Both of us have faced far greater dangers than this. Relatively speaking, the risk here is trivial.
I mean, he's not wrong though. We literally defeat, right, the Shogun. And, you know, other things.
What's down there?
Everything's
mother.
buried in debris. I can't see anything. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
So in the end, we just scared.
That was too scary! Paimon was so sure that the warehouse boogeyman was about to jump out at us!
Really, boogeyman?
All we can do now is keep searching in the direction that the Tatarigami energy source left this place. 2 ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. I fear much misfortune has already befallen them. Yes, let's go. If nothing else, it's vital that we find out where this Tatarigami energy is coming from. Quiet your mind and focus on what you sense around you.
Like we. I don't feel anything. Oh, it's over there. I see him. This one. Asuto.
From this point, the trail appears to split into 2. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here and seems to be dissipating slowly. Quite possibly.
Alright.
Look at all those silly churls! They're acting really strangely!
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
So, what are you guys doing, my guy? What are you doing?
Shine
Mind if
down.
I see it?
Know my sword. Illusion shattered. Shine down.
It's...
Ugh! Look at this red stuff! What is it?
By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry. It must have been written quite some time ago. Well, let's take a look.
I am Nagato. I was wounded by Amino Yuya. He took my most precious blade. I chased him but could not catch him. I lay down here to rest and account my exhaustion. I thought that I might crawl right here. My stomach kept on bleeding, but it seems that some strange power has sustained me. Why did he steal that blade? I was going to sell it to him. He even burned my own house. It's hurt, but for some reason I cannot fall unconscious. So all I can do is distract from the pain is writing. What will happen to Shiko, Yuichi, and Yuji? I'm sorry to them. I really am. Only now I do realize how stuck in my way I was and how blind to my obsession. I must have been cursed. I collect all those strange and bizarre things, but they want me no one iota of happiness or warmth. Put all of it together, and it still will not have been worth a single word from her mouth. Thank you. I'm sorry for letting you down, Shihiko. Oh, it's kind of sad though. Damn, my man tried to become a better himself, yet died.
According to this letter, a conflict arose because Aminoma Yuya wanted to seize a blade belonging to Mr. Nagato. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping here to write this letter when his strength gave out.
So, where is he?
He was not only mortally wounded, but also under the heavy influence of Tatarigami. Add to that the fact that its aura seems to have attracted a horde of monsters, and I'm afraid he may no longer be with us. Whatever traces there may have been of his fate beyond after this point, they've since been disturbed by the hilly churls. There's nothing more for us to find here. Yes, right now we need to uncover some more important truths. If Ame no Mayuya is attacking other people indiscriminately, then the longer we take to find him, the more people risk meeting the same tragic end.
Right, so let's get moving.
How did it come to this?
I wouldn't be surprised if he, too, fell prey to the influence of the Tatarigami. For a practitioner of the martial arts, the easiest desire to inflame would be their pursuit of further power and skill. All the clues that at first seemed disparate and disconnected, it seems that now we know the thread that runs between them. I have a hypothesis that, if it's correct, not only explains the series of events leading to the two men's disappearance, but also zeroes in on the attacker's identity.
Wait, you figured it out? So these two cases are connected after all?
Bro, we literally get attacked, my man. What are you talking about? Huh? You don't see the clue we got? You say, oh, there must be connection. I mean, it's not. It's kind of strange though. If you heard you get attacked, and then you heard you get new information about that two person suddenly disappear at the same time. It's not that weird. Or you know, like, Paimon, are you stupid?
I believe so. But it's something of an outlandish idea. I will only be able to confirm my suspicions once we've met him in person. On with the search. We must stay vigilant. At any point now, we may find ourselves in danger.
Nah, I did win. Akai shiren sonna ashisana adurosa Dare yo yo mami yo yo.
He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here? Is there anything special about this place?
I'm not sure. But on closer examination, I sense that the aura may have lingered here at several different points in time. Show yourself! It's no use hiding anymore.
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
Aha! So it is the same guy from before! What's your problem, huh? What could you possibly have against Kazuha?
Indeed, there should be no enmity between us. If it is Ame no Mayuya that stands before us. But what if instead of facing Ame no Mayuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, it is giving off a strange light. Whoa, whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
You stupid Paimon, you read a lot of novel, yet you don't understand about the JoJo. No, JoJo, one episode when the stand process a human. Yeah, you stupid.
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity. The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind, and more recently using the sale as a means to affect, or rather as a means to occupy, Ame no Mayuya's body.
You're sharper than I thought. You've already deduced the truth of the matter. Many, many years ago, I was forged by a famed bladesmith of the Ishin tradition. I was his pride and joy. In me, he placed all his hopes and dreams. As a descendant of the Kaedehara clan, you should be able to guess our greatest regret.
I presume it has something to do with the Raiden Gokaden.
Indeed. At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's expectations. In the end, all he could do was to flee the nation by sea on a ship bound for Snezhnaya. He was a bladesmith of great renown, a master of his craft. There was nothing that he could not accomplish. All he needed was more time and a little faith. And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation of me. He not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with a consciousness of my own. In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade forging.
So, swords can become conscious and control people?
The people of the time in which I was born never believed I had that kind of power. They saw me as a mere blade, a sharp and well-crafted one, but in all other respects an ordinary weapon. But that gave me the opportunity to take action. After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma. Moving from one person to the next, I controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step closer to my ancestral home. I seek but one thing: to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power, the might of Ishin art.
Ah, so Amenoma Yuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed when you've finished using them?
My hosts? Who cares what happens to them? They are but tools that serve my mission. When they got tired, or injured, or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for was to take me back to Inazuma.
You're awful.
I mean, not bad though.
After I returned to Inazuma, I decided to bide my time in Nagato's warehouse until Amenoma Yuya handed himself over to me on a silver platter. At long last, I'm approaching my journey's destination. By Amenoma Yuya's body, I have found you, and by your hand, I shall defeat the Raiden Shogun. Kaedehara Kazuha, you stood against the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. There can be no other to serve as my host for what is to come. Now, give your body over to me!
No thanks. Fight me first. Hey. I mean, here.
Rain outlines your fate.
I'm here.
Shall rewrite
Fog is
history!
strong. Out of my way. I'm
Join
going
me
in.
and suffer that divine light!
The wind knows me.
Ouch.
You shall rewrite
You're my
history!
sword. Get out of here. Let me weave you a birth. Now you shall perish.
You shall rewrite history!
Get out of here.
Nice. Easy kill.
Do not stand in my way, or I will strike you down too!
Your bluff's fooling no one. You've lost.
Lost? I can never lose. It is this body that has reached its limit, nothing more. Even if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man. He is but a puppet that can be replaced. I can take a new vessel at will.
Then we will smash you into
The end
base.
result is the same. I will end this wretch's life before you can lift a finger. And even if I were to lose my physical form, it is but a small setback. My consciousness shall endure. By any means necessary, and any medium available, I shall return and fulfill my destiny!
Your fighting style. It is indeed the forms of Ishin art. But from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance, as well as a thinly veiled mania and despair.
Really? You can tell all that just from his moves?
As I've mentioned before, the forms of Ishin art convey the user's thoughts and feelings. Since the blade is currently possessing Aminome Yuya's body, its movements express the innermost thoughts of the blade. If you ask me, the mania is probably due to your desperate, single-minded ambition. You believe I am your only hope.
Are you trying to claim that I am helpless without you?
I mean, kind of.
On his deathbed, he passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets. The little that you know barely scratches the surface. In that regard, why would I ever need your help?
Because all of that is in the past. I've been wondering why you've not caused more trouble in all the years that you've been in Inazuma. If you are indeed a cursed blade that can possess its owner. Now that I've seen inside your mind, everything finally makes sense. You weren't biding your time. You were trapped. After all the time that's passed, you have grown weak. To the point that you are now unable to acquire a new host without making physical contact.
Oh, that's right. Paimon remembers now. Mr. Nagato had a habit of never touching his collectibles.
Only when Mr. Nagato witnessed his wife's distress and decided to sell his collectibles did you finally have an opportunity to reach out to Aminome Yuya and make your escape.
And what of it?
Well, that brings me to my second point. There's a despair in you that is so strong it threatens to overwhelm you. You were determined to fulfill your maker's ambition, whatever the cost. But this ambition is too grand and too heavy for you to bear. Each step you have taken has come at a great cost. I think you realized your limitations long ago. The more you clenched your teeth and pressed forward, the greater your fear of losing everything you had achieved grew, and the more you wished to run from the truth. But the way I see it, what began as an ambition has long since become a delusional fantasy.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one step away from achieving my goal!
You returned to Inazuma to prove the unparalleled brilliance of Ishin art. But to make this arduous journey, you committed countless atrocities and showed a blatant disregard for human life. Even if you were to sever that divine light, is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired?
You...
Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ishin art. But even as you made your journey to honor this legacy, you treated the ones who wielded you as mere tools to do your bidding. How could you possibly unleash the full potential of Ishin art when you act in perfect discordance with the principle of harmony between a blade and its bearer?
Silence, you blabbering fool! I must achieve my goal. This was his life's dream, and the very purpose for which I was brought to being.
Alhamdulillah.
I will concede that you are most perceptive. You see my predicament clearly.
All
But you
questions
also underestimate my resolve.
Yeah.
And you should face reality.
Easy for you to say. Facing reality offers me nothing. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitation, not self-reflection, and certainly not your so-called reality. It is pointless to argue further, descendant of the Kaedahara clan. If you wish to save this man, then offer me your body in exchange.
How stubbornly you stick to your wayward path. I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state. So let us make a bet, and I will put your strength to the test.
What? Surely you're not planning to agree to his demands.
Very well. Then find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross blades. A taste of my power will more than convince you. Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Amenoma Yuya from your control.
I accept.
Don't do this, Kazuha!
It's a risky.
This is the only way to save Amenoma Yuya. If we don't do this, he'll forever be the Blade's puppet. The Cursed Blade's strength is currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. This suggests his heart is still not completely devoid of honor. The power of the Tatarigami lies in intensifying existing obsessions. This is the reason Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya fell prey to it. Since I don't have any similar kinds of obsessions, I should be able to put up some resistance for a while.
But even so...
Even if things take a turn for the worse, I still have you both here with me. We have a chance here to save an innocent victim. I am willing to accept the risks entailed.
It's not like I can stop you.
Your disdain for me betrays your woeful ignorance. I agreed to this bet because there are things I wish to learn too. Now, take me in your hand.
Damn. Flying sword.
Kazuha?
I'm okay. I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's all right. So far, this was as I expected.
If something fell off, let me know.
I will. Thank you.
What should we do next? Have you got a plan, Kazuha?
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil, it probably hasn't experienced many real fights. If a blade built for Ishin art cannot enter a state of harmony between blade and bearer, it cannot unleash its true power. If he wants to avoid reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it. He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
Are you sure? Really? Are you sure about that? Oh, that's kind of cool though.
Paimon remembers hearing about something from the Adventurers Guild. Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned that secret base, it's been held by Ronin ever since.
That should fill the bill.
All right. Please lead the way.
What about Amenoma Yuya? What should we do with him?
The blade says he'll let Amenoma Yuya trail us silently. Although he hasn't regained his own consciousness yet, he is not in any immediate danger.
Are we sure this is a good idea? It's a pretty treacherous journey. Okay, fine. Just be careful.
Alright, so where we should go? Oh wait, hold up. Wait, what is that? I saw some beacon.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Hey, it's over there. Wait, what? How to get that? Wait, can I just swim to get it? No, my leg is too short. Damn it. Hold up. Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright, let's do Radio Shogun this time. Should be okay, right? What? No? The fuck? How you get that thing? Whatever, I don't give a fuck anymore. Can you stop doing that? Oh, I just need to go here. Okay, we just need a win for that. Deload, nah. You know what? Oh yeah, this one.
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Okay.
Let's get down to business.
Sheesh, I mean, the sword is kind of cool.
Into the wind. Time to go.
A lucky day.
A lucky day.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
How are you feeling? You okay?
I'm all right. The blade is performing largely as I expected. Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance, it's become very difficult to use. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
That's what she say.
Something else on your mind?
How strange. Rather than trying to control me, he is instead trying to match my fighting rhythm. Let's keep going.
Alright, true. Hey, I mean, if you say we can get the soul, I was lightly happy to get that, you know? I can give to my Arthur, or maybe other character with a soul.
It's my lucky day.
Me too.
Into the wind.
Wait, let's see the damage. What are you doing? I mean, the damage is not that good. Okay, attack when plunges, AoE, okay. Okay, you support. I mean, it's kind of bad though.
Let's get down to
One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Whoa! Something's up with the blade!
What's going on?
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult for me to wield. He cannot hold out much longer. If he keeps persisting, he will likely break apart at any moment.
But what would that do to Amanome Yuya?
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily. He's still trying to achieve his goal.
My goal is to become stronger and stronger.
The wind knows me. That hurts!
Ouch.
One with nature. Cheap tricks. Clouds high. The birds call.
Wait, hold on. I saw that the soul almost broken.
Are you okay? It looks like you were really struggling the entire fight!
Yes. And And it looks like he's reached his limit.
The sheen's grown a bit dimmer again. It doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as it did at the start.
Perhaps this time, we'll finally have a chance to see his true form.
True form? What are you talking about? Huh? What the? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk.
The wear and tear is severed.
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun. Maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy.
Will he
I
say
finally
to
figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to wield commendable power. But regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty, nor can I empathize with the one who made you. The only one who truly understood you had already passed away by the time you were born.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Take him down!
Where do they keep coming from?
You should not fight with this blade anymore.
Yep. We can help this time.
Don't worry. I'll use my own blade.
The special
It's
blade.
just more of the same.
It's my lucky day.
Let's see what your blade use. Of course, this one. Why not? Am I right? Ow, ouch.
My blade.
Cheap tricks.
Into the wind.
Ouch.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
You fought way better with your own sword.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, you have seen me for who I really am. No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first person to know the truth. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your personal blade does with you. Too much time has passed. My physical state is poor, and without proper maintenance, I can only disguise my true appearance behind an outer sheen. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade it is. Perhaps I shall never reach that level of glory.
Actually, this is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in Liyue.
What?
Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not everything. This blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time. Plus, in the moment that I most needed it, I received aid from another power. Skill, blade, determination, and desire. All these must be aligned in the practice of Ishin art. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami. Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania and savagery. Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my consciousness.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenoma Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it. I feel a great sense of regret for you. Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination you were destined never to reach. The moment you embarked on this journey, you lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet there was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition. You have known this for a long time. It is the true source of your despair.
He gave me everything. My life, my form, my consciousness, and purpose. How could I possibly deny him his wish? I said to him, "Do not worry, from here on I shall forge your legacy." How could I go back on my word?
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
Alright, sure. Is there anything else around here that can I get? Nope. Not at all.
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension. It was somewhere I've never been. A bladesmith lay quietly on the bed, his frail face barely visible under the moonlight. His breaths were weak, and his life near its end. A newly forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final words.
Wow. That was the Blade's memory, wasn't it?
Indeed. While in exile in Snezhnaya, the bladesmith eventually learned the truth behind everything that had happened. The Ishin art had been dealt a devastating blow by the desertion of its best smiths. He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred, but to atone for his actions. He felt intense regret at being tricked by the Fatui, but he could never again return to his homeland. His sole wish was to one day return his single, proudest creation back to the land of his birth. So he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back to Inazuma, no matter how long or how hard the journey. But he never wished to rival the gods. All he wanted to show was that they once shone brilliantly as blade and smith, that they were still worthy of being trusted.
So that's the true story. But after that, the blacksmith's intentions were worked by the Tatarigami, slowly turning his proud creation into the cursed blade of today.
Right. I believe the bladesmith might never have known that the power he worked with was that of the Tatarigami. The hatred within that power is what sent the blade down its ill-fated path. This blade has committed unforgivable atrocities, but only because it lost its original master. No one was there to correct its errors when it was losing its way.
Shame it's too late now.
Yes, it is too late. Time would not wait or stop because of his determination. While the world moved on, his ambition remained stubbornly stuck at that fleeting moment at the dawn of his journey. He seems to have calmed down, though. Let's go and check in.
Well, I mean, it's kinda, heartbroken a little bit, His master just want to, get one of his creation products here.
In the past, I can remember the day of my forging like it was just yesterday. I once told him that I would pay any price to fulfill his wishes. Such was the debt I owed to him for giving me the gift of consciousness. But darkness and slaughter numbed the mind. Over time, I lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge. Not only did I fail to fulfill his ambition, I also defiled it.
You are finally seeing reality clearly.
Since we agreed to the terms of the bet, I will honor the agreement and release Amenoma Yuya. But I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose for my existence. So, may I ask you to help me fulfill the ambitions of myself and my creator?
Hey! Now you're adding yours into the mix too? Jeez, don't push your luck, mister.
It has to be done in this order. At least hear what I have to say. And if you don't agree, I will still release Amenoma Yuya as promised. My physical form, as well as the knowledge I possess, should still be of some value to you.
His attitude has grown a lot milder. What do you think, Kazuha? Should we give him a chance?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. When I was first forged, my maker was already terminally ill. He told me that he had wanted me to have the grandest opening battle. Alas, after that, he never rose from his sickbed again. Nor have I ever had the chance to prove myself in battle since. My fights were devoid of any noble meaning. They were merely the next step in my never-ending journey. The next in a long line of transgressions. You are a fine warrior. I would like to request your hand in battle and experience a true duel between samurai.
Oh? And who would be the opponent?
I will release Amenoma Yuya and restore his consciousness. Perhaps after that, you can convince him to commit to a fight with you. You must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire a good fight.
Understood. Then let's start by waking him up and seeing if he has the stamina and will to fight.
Amenoma Yuya finally rejects question.
I see. He used my body to inflict harm on others. I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, he must still have some remaining semblance of honor. If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself forward. I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch.
Wait, how about the husband of the Negito?
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention.
All right, then let's move on.
Bro, don't forget
More
about
Ronin could appear at any moment. We can't stay here. In any case, for a final duel, I think we should aim for a greater sense of ceremony.
Hey, we're done. Is that the soul? No, it's just an old merc pal. Where's the soul? I need that soul. Where? Where is it? You're not lying to me, chat. I need that soul. I mean, it's kinda good though, even though it's bad shape. I'm sorry, your husband no longer here. I'm going to pay the bed. I will not. Good luck with that. Wait, what? I just realized there's some.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crux Clash. Yep, we still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Blade hasn't told us everything. Still, even if he's way past the point of redemption, it's hard not to feel a teensy bit sorry for him. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. All right then. Successor of Ishin art, Kaedahara Kazuha.
Successor of Amenoma art, Amenoma Yuya.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor also.
Okay. Okay.
Into the wind.
Goodbye. Come here, come here. You just drown him. Drown, drown, drown. Oh, come on, man. I want you to drown.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! One with nature. Time to go.
Nice.
Thank you for the experience. Although he appears battered and broken, in your hands it seems he's regained a glimmer of brilliance. His sense of savage cruelty has completely faded away. But that same sense of determination remains strong.
You also fought well. I'm sure he relished the experience. There are a few things that I shall leave him to tell you himself.
I must apologize to you for all that has transpired.
You need not seek my forgiveness, nor do I have the right to forgive you on your victim's behalf. It is too late for all of that.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I only hope that you will see my transgressions as mine alone, and not let them stain the legacy of Ishin art. I strayed far from the straight and narrow path, but the Ishin art still has a worthy successor in Kaedehara Kazuha. I beseech you, please understand this.
Yes, I too trust Mr. Kaedehara to do the right thing.
Thank you, successor of Amenoma art.
How about the husband Nagato? Come on, man. Do
His
not
wife
leave
has
it.
also told me that he has another wish. He would like to visit the Amenoma smithy. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want to go there for?
I'm not sure, but I think that all this is about to come to an end.
Bro, how about Nagato family, man? I get he no longer here, but you should not live like that. I mean, bro, who going to pay the bet? Oh yeah, I'm so sorry, Nagato. I'm so sorry, man.
It's Yuya! You have returned!
I am sorry to have troubled you. It's all thanks to them that I was able to return safely.
It's all I know to talk about the virus thing.
A prized Ishin blade, turned weapon that controls the human mind. Considering their forging philosophy, this was indeed within the realm of possibility. This is a great pity. But I have some good news as well. Ryuji from the Bantan Sango Detective Agency tells me that they've found the missing Mr. Nagato.
Really? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's
Yes. Badly wounded, but he will live. And
Alhamdulillah.
now that Yuya is back, it seems like the final ending to this story is a happy one after all.
No, not really. He needs to pay.
I think I know what you want to do.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the blade whispering in your ear again?
Yes. He said he wants to take control of me for a brief moment.
What? No way! Hasn't it learned its lesson?
He tells me that he's thought of another way to fulfill his maker's wish. And he assures me that he won't use my body for anything nefarious. I have decided to let him do it.
I trust your judgment.
Guess there's nothing we can say to change your mind, huh?
Thank you. I will explain my reasons later. Okay. I am ready. Let us begin. Please, stay true to your promise.
Okay, let's see.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness.
Oh, it's
Right.
nothing.
There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsu
Sheesh.
Ishin.
That's look good
This
though.
name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
Then, and I mean, that looks nice though. Can I get it? Can I want it? I want it. I want it. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me.
So, that's why he said it had to be done in that order. His consciousness will disappear forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Kagotsurube Ishin. It was the first time I ever heard his name. It seems like deep down he disapproved of his own actions, and thus chose to bury this name deep within his heart. Only in the final moments, before his consciousness faded, was he willing to entrust it to another.
Seems like he really wanted to fulfill his maker's wish.
The same fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going forward also fueled the stubborn determination that blinded him to the path ahead. Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes than see him punished for them.
Too dangerous, if you ask me. It's reminding of the feet God are nothing to scoff
I
at.
understand. Perhaps this is a flaw in my personality. I've always been captivated by grand aspirations. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me, just as the sight of those who fought to repeal the Vision Hunt decree did. Your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling inspires me in the same way. After everything I've seen, perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should.
Oh, Kazuha.
I'm not crying, I'm not
I will
crying.
continue to support you from this point on. Know that you will have my assistance
Okay.
whenever you need it.
I will hold you to my words. Your words.
Shouldn't we also go update Kujo Kamaji?
And the husband of it?
Oh, you're right. We need to tell him about the findings of our investigation. And it's also time to give him a response to the offer he made me.
Please, give me the soul, give me the soul. Where's the soul? Come on, man. I need a soul. Alhamdulillah, sorry about that. Never mind, it's so far away. No, 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 no.
Ah, you've returned. I hear that the issue has been resolved. Though this was a treacherous investigation indeed, we're most fortunate that no lives were lost. The Tenryou Commission has already attended to the danger at the warehouse. The investigation into Amanoma Yuya should conclude soon. I do not believe he will be charged with any crime.
Wow, you sure kept your ear to the ground.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer. Please take a look at this blade.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin, a weapon crafted using a long-lost blade forging art of the Kaedehara clan. By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also promised him that I will continue to study and pass on the secrets of Ishin art. And so, it looks like I will likely continue with my journey across the nations, learning more about this blade as I go.
I see. I understand.
The Kaidahara clan has always been a family of bladesmiths, so it is only proper for me to continue on this path. Were I to accept your goodwill, I may find myself embroiled in conflicts between the shogunate and Sangonomiya. That would not suit me.
You misunderstand. That was most certainly not our intent.
I am aware, but I still desire to continue walking my own path.
Very well. I can understand. Then let's pretend this offer was never raised.
Okay.
However,
So
if
you
you
say
should
no.
ever change your mind or find yourself in need of the Shogunate's assistance, please do not hesitate to inform me.
Great. Thank you for your generosity.
Where will you travel to next, Kazuha?
Natlan. Imagine Kazuha come to Natlan. That would be hilarious.
I'll probably take to the seas with Captain Beto again for now.
Yes, your wife.
As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
You're not gay. In the soul. Oh yeah, I heard the wind. I hear the wind, it says. Yeah. So where's the soul? Give me the soul. Gimme. Where's the soul at?
A whole bunch of questions after our last conversation.
I got the
with
soul.
Rita.
Oh my
I
god.
was ready to ask her a million more questions, but didn't want to seem too pushy.
Oh my god.
About the defenders. So, does that just mean people like you who come traveling to Teyvat from someplace else? And as for your sister, whew, so many questions. Let's go find Nahida and see what else we can find out.
Oh wait, what? Is this the same story or we just randomly go to some random ass story? What? Go to this information saving you upon visiting Nahida says. Wait, is this the Nahida story? Or something? I mean, it's not saying anything. Archon Quest. I mean, this one Archon Quest. You know what? Let's take a look.
I really want to go.
Mr. Nagato's survival is the one silver lining in this whole catastrophe. We will continue to monitor his condition and hope he recovers soon.
Don't forget the money! The money, babe! Okay, don't forget that. Wait, hold up. Let's see. Oh my god, we got sword. Yes, this one. Ooh. Hey, how to, get this? I mean, to the referring level, or it's just, only once, that's all. Oh yes, it messed up, so we cannot do any than that. So when attack or charge opponent attack, hit opponent will grade the AoE 100% and increase the attack. That's trigger effects to the once every 30 seconds. I mean, we can use that to chlorine, but at the same time it's kind of weird because we need life bond on that, so let's just forget about that. Maybe we can give to someone else. Let's level up this bad boy. What do you need to level up? Oh, this thing. So, who we can give to this person? Zencho. I mean, Zencho just one defense. I would say, she might be good. I would say that because first she has AOE, especially the attack one, or maybe Cookie. I mean, Cookie will be good too, but the problem is with Cookie that we need HP rather than that. I mean, Jay will be good too, because she literally have AoE at the same time. Because if you guys know, you know that Jay need, like, you know, attack percent, and especially when you use her skill. So her skill literally, you know, do AoE a little bit. So I think it's very good to wait. I think let's give to her. Oh, sorry, wrong weapon. I think it will be necessary to give her. I mean, Navia, her free weapon already have, so it's good. Or maybe Arthur. Ooh, I don't know, man. Who should we put? It can be good to Arthur, Jay, and this girl. Sorry, I forgot her name actually. Trigger. You know what? I think give it a J is will be good because this one is physical damage instead of attack. So that's might be good one. So let's switch to her. This one just physical damage. So this one probably more accurate. Let's see. I mean, it's kind of weird to see that Jay use this. Oh, look at that pussy. Kimber. So let's see. That face. I disappointed with your dick. Yeah, disappointed with your dick size. I mean, it's kind of a little bit weird because she like blue with white, dark blue with white, but with the red one, I mean, it's kind of a little bit weird on her. You know what? Let's try it. Why not? Why not? You know, why not? So who are we going to kill? Random animal, where are you? You know what, Navia, Nahida, I think we do that later on. Animal, where are you? I just need you to get killed, that's all. Where are you, animal? Oh, I found my victim. You're a victim. What the fuck? What are you sucking at? The fuck? Alright, so let's say we do this.
Let's dance.
And this should be, you know, AoE attack. Oh, sorry. I mean, it's not bad, yes. I mean, it's a bit off with her, but I would say it's okay. Oh yeah, we need two more fish. Hello there, crocodile. Bro. What was that? Is that like the almost like Kazuha one? But how you not get sucking? I mean, I think this one better for Kazuha, but I don't have her Kazuha banner, so I mean Kazuha character. Sorry, I'm being dumb for 20 seconds right now. So maybe I will pull him. I mean, a lot of people will pull him because of, you know, the mobility, especially when you to do a reaction damage and other thing. Oh, come on, give me the yellow one, man. I don't want that. Give me yellow one. Okay, that one is the should not take. So goodbye. Please? No. How about you? That's funny. Come on, do you not have any other fish left? You son of a bitch. I need the yellow one, please, come on, game.
Yeah, you nearly got him! Whew, that was a tough fight.
This yellow, I need yellow one. That's all I need.
So close, so... Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
You know what? F you. Also, let's have fun. So this, boom. Ah, I'm going to get frost. Ah. Yeah, I saw it. Okay. How would that not hit you? How about hold up, what I give to wait. What's the name of that sword again? Kaguto Surubi Ishin. So wait, hold up guys, let's see. Kaguto no pawn what? Ishin weapon. So which character can be provided a good one? Okay, with just this, what characters will be good too? I mean, Kazuha, one. The second one, who is it? Just badass, mate. So it's category 4-star, yada yada. Where is it? I want this though, not gonna lie, I want this. This one is good. This one is good. But the problem is, you need... Wait, hold up. Is this the real weapon? No, no, not this one. Where else? Best character use, yes. Yes, like I done that. Maximum that's up. Kaya, okay. Oh, Kaya will be the perfect one, huh? Interesting. I mean, to be fair, he used a lot of, you know, second skill, the trigger ones. I mean, I can give it. Kachin I don't have. Or Hetom, Ayato, or Kazuha. You know what? Maybe I can give to Kaya that one. Switch. Where is it? The weapon? Yes, switch that. So for Kaya, I mean Kaya need energy recharge. At the same time, you need better one. Level 40. This one. You can have it. Why not? I mean, it's kinda a little bit off on him, but it will work fine. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Yeah, I just want the wrong item, but this is the only thing I have for now, for a moment. Cookies, I mean cooking that is very good. Kaya and Whiff, which character will be good? Yona, I mean, it can work, I guess, but we need healing, especially for my two characters. Nah, we'll be fine, I guess. You know what? Let's put Kaya on this.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Just need to, you know, get his stuff thing, and then we're done, I guess. Let's see how the combo goes into it. Come here. So let's say we fight. Who we should fight? I think this one can. I will test subject for a while. Right. So let's say we make combo, right? Boom, boom. Boom.
This will be frozen into the shadows. Hunt them down.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Ouch.
Freeze. Ready.
Ouch.
Dodge this. Cool it.
See? Oh, so many the kick. I mean, it's all fine, I guess. It's okay, I would say. Not that, you know, complicated, but just need to modify a little bit, especially the artifact for my Kaya, and need a little bit more health and level up. But after all, it will be fine, I guess. It will be good. I have so much this thing. I don't even use. You know what? Just use once, I guess. Yeah, I think overall is fine. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the live here, I guess. I guess, huh? It will be. Let's have a chit chat for a while. Oh, that's the wrong button. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Oops. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I have Mr. Radar Hill, this woman, and this woman too, same as this woman. Thank you for watching, guys. If you guys like this video, I mean not video, what I'm talking about, I mean live stream. If you guys enjoy it, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification, by the way. And if you're new here, do the same thing as the someone who already subscribed. Also share it to your friend or your family. By the way, take care for yourself. I heard there are new virus around here, so yeah, make sure you use hand sanitizer, okay guys? Anyways, that's all for today. Have a good day, have a good night, goodbye, and always stay home. Goodbye everyone.